Welcome back, everybody. Back to the 3-5 Sports Show. I am your host, Mr. 3-5. We back at it again. Listen, again, like I said, got some things coming up, but today I have a young man waiting in the waiting room. I am late, and I have myself to blame for this. So let us not keep him waiting. Let's bring him in to the room. Let's see. All right. Let's introduce Mr. Darren Parks. Darren. Can you hear me? Let's see, you upside down, my friend.
I am.
Yeah. There we go, right there. There we go. There we go. Can you see me? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, all right. Everyone, let's welcome to the show, Mr. Darren Parks. This young man is I'm proud to have him from Frasier High School, as you can see, and you
Yes,
know
sir.
what sports he like. He got it in his hand, Mr. Basketball, and Nike endorse players now with that, so you might get an endorsement. When you do, just throw something my way. You know what I'm saying? Just throw something my way.
Yes, sir.
But hey, like I said, welcome to the show. Welcome to the 3-5 Sports Show. We would really appreciate you coming on, Darren. I know you've been busy, things that been
Yeah.
going on with you, but tell us a little bit about yourself. Who got you into basketball, Darren?
So basically, at a young age, like I would say probably like 4 or 5, I had an older brother, and he basically would take me to the park with him like every day, just put up some shots. So that's what really like got me into basketball was my brother. And like I used to be like a multi-sport athlete, so I would play like football, baseball, soccer, but basketball was like my top, and I just fell in love with it after.
All right, all right. Basketball it is. So now, Darren, so what was it hard at first playing high school basketball when you first started as a freshman?
Yes, sir. I would say when I first came in, transitioning from like eighth grade to JV basketball, it was kind of going hard for me because I didn't really know what to expect. So as I'm going in, I'm thinking I got this in the bag. The whole time it was like a different perspective for me. So I had to work extremely hard to get to like a good position.
Right, I understand that. So now, from when you was a freshman until now, what's the difference? What's the understanding? Like, is the game speed have slowed down for you? So what is it?
I would say my mentality to the game, like from when I was a freshman, I wasn't really like too much focused, I would say, as from now. And I wish I would have been extremely focused on basketball before because a lot of things could have happened if I was extremely focused. But yeah, I would just say mentality for me.
Mentality. Now, you a senior, right? Or junior?
I'm a senior. I just graduated.
Wait a minute. What?
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
but I'm still
Hold on now. Hold
17.
on. You a class of 2024, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so man, you right off into the collegiate, man. So
Yeah.
good thing, good deal. So Darren, so this threw my whole question off. So um, if a college is looking at you, so I'm just go right into it. If a college is looking at you, um, what strengths do you believe you have that make you an asset to a program?
I would say my hard work. I work extremely hard and like I drive people to work hard with me. So like I'm basically like a team leader, I would say. So like I like to push others to get better with me. So that's one strength that I do have that will help others and help me as well.
Okay. Now, one coach want to find out this question. He said, "How do you keep your teammates feeling positive and motivated during a loss or while they're behind in the fourth quarter?"
I would say I would like do it like a motivational speech. So I would just say like a few words to get their heads up and like just say moving on to the next because you can't really think about the past and what's going on in the past. You just have to think about the future and how you're gonna execute it.
Okay. Okay. Nice words. So people want to know. Now I get this question all the time, so I'm gonna ask you. So what are some if you're going to if someone recruiting you, I'm pretty sure they're so let me ask that question first. What is recruitment like right now for you?
Recruitment, it's going pretty good. Yeah, I would say it's going pretty good. I have two offers on the table, and I'm thinking about committing to one. So yeah, I would say it's going good.
Okay. So if you don't mind me asking, what two do you have already?
I have one from Rochester Christian University out here in
Okay,
Michigan, and the other one is Kuiper College out in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
okay. Man, ooh, look at you. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So so did you so maybe that's someone chatting right now. Did you take an official visit, someone say, and what was it like for each school?
Yeah, yeah. So when I went on both the visits, the first visit was Kuiper. It was pretty nice. He was basically showing me how everything worked there, how classes would go, and like the class sizes and stuff. So he basically like tells you all about campus and like what's gonna happen and like how are you gonna work to like work towards your tuition and stuff. So he was just basically like saying stuff about that. And like the court was very nice. I really liked the court because they was getting it redone. So I was liking that. But yeah, overall the campus was nice. And Rochester, it was basically the same thing because I believe they're both NAIA, I'm sure. So I think that's like a Christian type of league. So yeah, it's basically like the same thing how it was from Kuiper to Rochester. So yeah, I very like both of them. It was really nice.
Now you don't have to say. Now the school that you're considering, what did they offer that got them a little nudge ahead of the other without telling who it is?
Um, I would say I would probably say from the from when we were talking, he was just saying um how I would have to like earn it. So like basically like work hard and like get to a position to where I would have to earn like a starting spot and like I would have a chance to get better and he would basically say like he was like going to invest everything into me. So that's what I really like.
Now I gotta ask because I asked this one other kid who came on and he was getting ready to commit. Um, how do mom and dad feel about you leaving the nest? But most important, how do mama feel about her baby leaving the nest?
She isn't too she isn't too invested into it. She's like she wants me to stay home
Oh
because
man.
I'm like her little baby. So she
Oh
wants me to stay
man.
home and stuff. But I gotta branch off someday.
True. That's true. Now, which one is closer? Is Rochester closer to you or the other Kemper?
Yeah, Rochester is 30 minutes from me, and Kuiper is like uh 3 hours.
Okay, 3 hours. Now, let me ask you something. Now, the hand is, I guess they say it's like a glove Michigan. So is it up like northwest or northeast of Michigan?
Um, like northeast. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. Man, Mama don't want you to leave with that. So now, your dad now, do did he have any influence on where you was going? Did you talk to him about where you were thinking about going?
Yeah, he basically like kind of I had a little bit stress like going inside of me to commit to where I wanted to go, and he basically like brought it down because he was just saying how like the payout and like the school programs and stuff, like he was just saying stuff about that that really helped me. So yeah, he really helped me with my commitment.
Okay. So what I want to ask, is that a basketball school or is it more diverse type of school?
Rochester.
Both.
Oh, both. I would say Rochester is like a basketball type of school because like that's basically what it's kind of known for. But Kuiper is like the program basically. So like where you're majoring in and all that.
Okay. Okay. So now for the younger class of 2025 and some of your fellow teammates who may be watching this, what advice would you give them that you would have wished someone gave you for as recruiting or for as getting your name out there?
I would say go to the camps, like the camps that are in your area or may not be in your area, because those can help a lot. And I didn't really think about that until like my coach told me, because when you go to the camps, there are like other and plenty of other coaches there from all around. So basically, if you play good, you got coaches looking at you.
I like that. I like it. So are you still playing with Hopson for the summer, right?
Uh, at the moment, I'm not because I've decided to commit, but I really wanted to going forward, but unfortunately, it's not possible, basically.
I understand. I understand. I understand. So I want to know, when is your commit day, so I can be looking out for it.
I'm gonna be committing July 26th.
See, July 26th. Mm, let's see. Ooh, I think I lost you there. Hold on. Uh, there
Am
we
I
go.
good?
There we go.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, July 26th. So now, you have decided where you was going, right? You have
Yes,
decided what
sir.
school and everything.
Yes, sir.
Must be nice. I'm too short. I was too much of a football, a leatherhead, as most people call it in Mississippi. But I'm proud of you, man. And
Thank you.
it was a question that someone sent in. Is there a coach or athlete that you look up to as a role model, and why?
Um, as a role, can it be like any type of athlete, like any athlete?
Yeah, I'm assuming so. Yeah, they didn't
Okay.
say what type.
I would say Kyrie because the way he plays his game, I just I'm kind of like very into that, and I kind of like try to basically mimic and like how he moves himself as a person. So like the way the world was trying to doubt him in the things that he believed in and how he was moving a certain type of way, he didn't really get that into his brain. Like he didn't make that affect his game or something like that. So yeah, I would say Kyrie.
So, Jason from Ohio, he wants to know if how did you juggle being a student athlete and also maintaining your basketball level?
hmm So basically, you really got to focus on being a student first before you focus on being an athlete more than that. So basically, all throughout high school, I was just trying to get to class on time, um, turning my assignments on time because that actually really matters in how your GPA is and how you uh, worry about your attendance and stuff. So yeah, I would say being a student athlete because I recently got honor rolls and MAC conferences and stuff for that. So or not MAC conference, the MAC academic. So yeah, I would say try to put the student first because that actually matters and colleges look at that. The audio is your audio is off.
All right, Jason, you see that? There we go. There we go. I don't know. So, besides that, let's talk about your teammates. So you the only child, right?
No, I have a couple of siblings.
You got brothers and sisters?
I got two older brothers, three older sisters, and two younger sisters.
Oh my goodness, man. You come from a well-known family, huh?
Yes, sir.
That's good. There's nothing wrong with that, man. I had three brothers, two sisters. Yeah, I had three brothers, two sisters. I'm the baby though. I'm the young. I'm the youngest, and I wasn't treated like the youngest because I was way, way too young, way too young. But
Yeah.
enough of that. That ain't about me. So the question I want to ask you is, who is the funniest person on your team?
Um, I would have to say my friend Tyler, unless you're talking about Hopson Elite.
It don't matter either one.
Oh, yeah, I'll have to say my friend Tyler Rayford. Yeah, he's always cracking jokes everywhere we go. Literally everywhere we go. Might even be on the court sometimes and he'll crack a joke.
Tyler. So let me ask you this: who is the best dressed on your team, Hobson or Frazier? Best dressed.
I would say best dress, that has to go to me. That's me.
Oh, so you the drip man, you the drip king, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now you hear that, ladies? The man can dress. The man, but mama ain't going for that. Mama and older sister ain't going for that. So y'all might well
Yeah.
stay out the chat. Stay out the chat. So there I go. There you go. I guess I gotta ask the question. Um, you ain't gotta answer. Are you single? Is what Mindy want to know.
Yes, I
It
am
was
single.
coming. It was coming eventually. I had to ask.
Yeah, I am single. I'm not too worried about females right now. Just focus
There
on
you go.
basketball.
You are a wise young man. Focus, man. Focus on doing that. So, all right, here go a fan question. They were like, out of all your teammates, who, besides the water boy, can't be the water boy, who would you allow to date your any one of your sisters?
Um, I would have to say my buddy Connor. He's
Ah,
cool.
he's
Yeah,
cool.
he's cool.
He's not getting nobody. They're like, no, no, they can't do that. But Connor, look at, hey, if you're watching this, Connor, you're a good dude because usually brothers like, nah, they can't date my sister. No, 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 they can't date. All right, so back to we got a coach's question. Far as AAU, what are some things that you learned or help develop your game while playing in AAU in high school?
In AAU in high school,
Yeah.
um, some things I learned was just patience and like pacing yourself. So like when bringing up the ball, even though they want you to go fast, but don't go like too fast to where you're like not in control and like you don't know what you're doing. So you have to be able to like think while you're on the court. But that's something I've learned throughout the years of playing.
I've seen some of your tapes, man, and you play pretty fast, and you always around the ball. You can rebound pretty darn good. I was looking at some of your highlights. You always under the rim, and you always seem like you can just find that little crease, like Kyrie. I can see where you say your game come from. But how do you do that? How often do you practice? Is what I want to know, and I'm pretty sure some more people want to know too.
So people would normally think that we would have our big mans going for the rebounds and stuff. So basically, I just wanted to be that guy that would be like outstanding from what the big men can do and try to help them like down in the paint. So I would work on that during practice, like literally every day we had practice. I would work on that, trying to get the rebounds and pushing it up the court and just helping out the big man.
Okay, I got you. I got you. So they teach y'all how to rebound. That's a good point. You know that? Because I never thought about teaching your guards how to rebound. I thought they were just born with
Yeah.
that. That's smart. That's smart. So that what advice do you have for the up and coming freshmen? Like pass some wisdom on to them. Like if you can go back in time and talk to yourself, what would you tell yourself in that freshman class?
I would say not to worry about the environment around you and worry about yourself because if you get mixed into the environment and how high school life is, you'll really mess yourself up and mess your focus up. So like if you really love the game, you have to devote yourself to that. Like every day, every second, every hour, every week, you really have to devote yourself to that.
Okay, nice. Now, what are some things that what are some trials? This is from a coach from Delta. Oh, I ain't mean to say where from. This is from a coach down south, and he wants to know what are some trials that you've been through that help make you this disciplined, tough player?
I would say being a player that not to get many minutes. So seeing other players get more minutes than me and that was in my position, it would make me want to work hard to try to get that spot because I wasn't really focused like during freshman year. So like seeing the other players get more minutes than me, it just hit me to a spot to where I just wanted to work so hard to get that position and make that person want to sit on the bench and watch me.
Nice. That's a good motivation. That's a good one. Not playing that PT make the dog come out of it. So, uh-oh. Now I know you got your two colleges, but one coach, he said, I like this kid, Reggie, and is his recruitment open only until July the 26th?
Um, I would say yeah. I would say so.
Okay. Well, there you go, coach. There you go. I don't say names, I don't spit names, so that's my prerogative. That's so I keep anonymous. So I don't be biased, some kind of stuff like that. They don't like that. So, all right. So if you get a phone call, hey, there you go. There you go. That's a long way where he's from, though. But that's there you go. There you go. All right. So we're at the point now where we call it thankful. We think you can give this elaborate speech how you're thankful for your senior class, your basketball, your parents, coaches, people like that. Just
Yes, sir.
you can throw shade if you want to. It's all about that. I'm all for the shade. Like I made it, you didn't. You ain't gotta call out no name, but you say, oh, well, you know who I'm talking about. But yeah, just go ahead.
Yeah.
It's all on you. This is your mom.
I would have to say I would thank my parents for sure for pushing me every day to become the man I am today. I would have to thank my coach from Frasier because I thought no one really believed in me and my game, and he brought that out of me to make me want to believe I can really do this. And I'll have to thank my teammates for always pushing me during practice, of course. Every day we're going at it, no matter what it is, no matter what day it is, we're going at it every day. And I'm so thankful for that because that really helped me in the process of becoming the person I am today. And yeah, I would have to thank my brothers for sure for pushing me since I was young. I would have to thank them very much because I'm really liking the spot that I am at right now. And yeah, I'm just thankful for life, thankful for God.
Amen, young brother. I mean, preach it. Man, you
Amen.
almost got a tear out of me. You almost got a tear out of me. I'm like, look at this man spitting. You sure you want to be a basketball player, not a motivated speaker? You know? Hey, man, your parents should be proud of you. You sound like a well-spoken young man. I seen your game. Um, you're nice, and you hustle,
Thank
like
you.
you said. Your work ethic, you could tell it goes to the court. And hopefully, I'm gonna put that in my calendar, July 26th. Are you gonna just post it on your X, or are you just gonna live stream and how you gonna
I'm
do
a
that?
I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it on all my social medias. So yeah,
Mm. See, you always can come back on, let's say, July 20th, come back and live stream with Mr. 35 and say, hey, all right, man, we finna commit to this school. But that maybe when you go to the NBA, you know what I'm saying? Maybe,
I got you.
or to the G League, however you want to go to, follow your dreams. But Darren, man, all jokes aside, I appreciate it, man. I thank you for coming on.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully that the colleges and hopefully this one college, this HBCU, give you a call and hopefully you never know. You might
Yes,
be
sir.
something to spark some interest in and and like I said, I'm thankful. I like hearing stories like this, see where kids come from and you know, I think whatever school you choose, gonna have a good player, man.
Thank you.
Yes. And maybe we'll send you one of the shirts I got like my logo behind me. I maybe send you
Hmm.
one. Appreciate you doing the show. I ask
Yes,
for
sir.
your address later. But tell people how they can find you, man. On
The
your
best way
social.
to find me is probably on my X account
Okay.
because I have all my information on there.
All right. And I will put that in the description below so you can go follow him, like it. If you're watching the stream, just go and just go do it. Just go do follow him, give him some love. Share his story because you never know by July 26th, he might change his mind about somewhere he's wanting to go. Give him a little more anxiety. Give you a little more anxiety. All right. Again, Darren, I appreciate it and thank you for coming on, man.
Yes, sir.
All right. That was Mr. Darren Parks. I really appreciate that young man for coming on the show. He was a funny kid, and he sounded like he got his head on straight. But he about to make a commitment in on July 26th. So if you go follow him, coaches, I know y'all still looking for some tight guards. You can't win without a guard. You can't. And this kid Kyrie's not a bad example of a player. He's on that game, his game, on and off the court, that's his business. But he handled business on the court. And the way the kid play, you can see how he emulates some of that game. So, coaches, go get a man a shot. Go give him a shot. You don't know. You don't know until you know. And I know this. He got his highlights up. You just heard his story, how hard he worked, and he got a good family, come from good. Sound like he's grounded. Go talk to the man. Go talk to him. And like I said, I am Mr. 35, and this is the 35 Sport Show. And I appreciate everyone and everybody who come on and support the show and likes and shares, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And with that all said and done, hey DJ, give me that beat one time.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot, then I'll never get the throne back.